Sorry? Oh, baby.
I don't mind.
please.
That'd be amazing.
Are you...
We've been going since we arrived. Dylan was like, guys, in my head, the podcast has started. Like, I'm already on.
Welcome back to Vaabs podcast. It's your host, David Z, and your second host, Lebsy Labs. Labs, tell the people why you were here last week.
Hey, guys, I had the coronavirus.
Oh, they actually
But-
tell people.
Shit.
We just lost all of our ad reel now.
I just believe it then.
They were
I
gonna
don't
push.
have shit. I took a week off sabbatical.
We were trying to fire him. In honesty,
Yeah.
it's just weird. I don't know where to look now.
They
again.
said the viewers didn't want me on anymore because of something about always mentioning fucking propaganda. Ooh. ASMR channel. We should deadass start a... Yeah. No, we shouldn't. You're the only one
can
who
hear
heard
it.
that.
It
and,
sounds sick.
and the audio listeners who look.
Ooh, that one went down.
Someone just opened a tab to my asshole.
Oh, goodness. I feel like we're the only podcast in the world as well that drinks energy drinks like while filming to get
I used
psyched.
to snuff not snuff like snuff.
Jeez.
Yes. But have you ever snuffed coke?
I felt so
Well,
bad
it's
for
nothing
the
like
episode
snuffing
we
pre.
did with Ty. I went and took pre-workout just as we were going there, and like I had some on like my mouth and like close to my nose. And he was like, "Hey, Dave, you ready?" I was like, "I'm ready." And I was like, "That could look like I'm doing cocaine in between podcasts." And I was
That
like,
is a problem.
just thought I'd let people know. I just take pre-workout, not coke.
I don't mix my pre and my coke.
Mm.
I keep them very separate.
Business and pleasure are separate.
Which one's the business? The coke?
Yeah, no. No, yeah.
Yeah, and pre is for
Depends.
pleasure.
I'm like Wolf of Wall Street, yeah. Get on coke to cut people there.
But otherwise, how you guys been?
Oh,
It's
you
been
know,
a
I'm
week.
in. Dill, you tell people how you been.
I've been good, thank you. Everything in my life right now is going really well. You will
Oh, we
notice
don't like a
that,
sob story. Jeez, like. Oh, I'm so
Get toxic
happy.
friends,
I'm
this is
getting an
what we
RIP 5. Oh, my taxes up to date. Yeah, Dill, you got it all sorted out.
Wall Street's knocking. They want to see your tax returns.
You damn suit. Anyway,
David, how have you been?
I've been good, you know.
No, I'm good. Okay, Cookie Monster. Oh gosh, but you've been good.
I've been good. I've been chilling. What did I do last week? Actually, so you guys may have noticed, especially the audio listeners, we're in a new set. Surprise, surprise.
Hell yeah.
This is Dill and Parveen's new place. It's beautiful. I love it. It's fantastic. And I spent most of my week here last week. Like just by chance, I just ended up here like 3 days in a
Squatting.
row.
Yeah.
Just
and-
bare squatting.
Yeah.
This is David's new house. Like, low-key, he is trying to move in.
I don't know if you guys have ever watched Me, You, and Dupree, but that's what David's
I'm Owen
going.
Wilson,
Yeah.
basically.
Who do you owe? Do you owe Wilson what? What do you owe in Wilson? What do you owe?
You lost your you.
That week break really took it out of you, eh?
I did as feel like I'm getting worse at being a social human being.
This is because of me.
Dude, yeah,
Like,
because
do I make it
I was
worse?
talking to this one person at work and I said maybe 3 words the whole conversation. And then kept on like saying things for me to like go, but I was so like flustered that another human is talking to me. And I was like,
I feel like that all the time at work as well. Like, I genuinely feel like I don't answer people like another person would normally.
yeah.
Like, they ask you some random stuff, like, dude, even if it's just like, how was your weekend? And you're like, oh, yeah, jeez, it was good. And they're like,
Yeah,
one, just say good.
bro.
And you just like overthink everything. Like, I was like, why did I say it like that?
Yeah.
Now
I think that's for me, and honestly, I've been doing that as well. Like, I think I'm rubbing off on you. Because remember when I was doing that thing
You
where
were
you guys were like,
rubbing
how you
off.
doing? I'm like,
You were rubbing
yeah,
them off. You're getting rubbed off by David.
I rub off all the people.
in more than one way.
Keeps us
I've
fresh.
never been rubbed off.
That's why he took the week off, buddy. you missed the whole
You
session.
said
like-
that nobody ever made me feel like that before, David. I'm gonna need a week. Hey, yo, Speaking of a week off, the Grammys were yesterday.
Oh,
Did you know?
I was like, the Oscars? I was like, what?
No,
That was
fuck
like
the
2
Oscars.
weeks
I don't
ago.
want to talk about the Oscars. That thing, it's long now. It's tired. That whole thing. But I just yeah, that was bad. But the Grammys, no, not yesterday. They were 2 days ago.
Sunday.
Yeah. And I just wanted to ask you guys: have you ever known when an award show was gonna happen,
no.
bro?
I just don't know what it actually classifies as, like, what awards are given at the Grammys. Like, I know it's for music and stuff, but it's like,
Oh, you don't know all the categories? Yeah, you know, like obviously the bait ones, like best song or song of the year, album of the
like-
year, artist of the year.
like even for Oscars, there was like the best like fan moment. I was like, would the Oscars ever do that? And apparently
What
they
the
did.
fuck? Best fan moment.
Yeah, and Zack Snyder's Justice League won it.
Best fan moment. But
Exactly.
do they give a description of what the award is?
I don't
It's a
know. You know,
YouTube
it's old
video.
people that run the Oscars, man.
What?
They're
What's that?
holding their money.
Why do
They're
old
old.
people have money?
Retirement? Isn't that how it works? You go retire and they.
You haven't saved up in your retirement. You're just hoping that when you retire, you get a lump sum of money. No one's actually explained how retirement works to David.
You get a whole pension fund. That's how it
listen,
works.
when
They give you one.
When you finally decide to figure out how to pay your taxes, you'll learn about this amazing thing called a retirement fund. And then you'll be able to save up to be a rich old person who holds their money like this.
I'm not gonna get be.
Anyway,
Oh, guys, it's happening.
Shit,
you
eh?
guys want to get into this week's Vaabs chicks? Because that's
Yeah.
always a savior.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Of fucking shit vibes. So I was chilling this week and I heard my favorite celebrity crush, or one of many of them.
Jack Harlow.
Nah. What the fuck's going on over there?
I think he's doing a ventriloquist take.
Anyway, context isn't important. But this week's vibe check, hall passes. Yeah. Hall pass essentially where you get one person in your lifetime that your partner will let you babs. No repercussion.
Are you asking me to describe my whole pass?
Yeah,
Or
vibe
asking
check
me
on it.
What my vibe check on the whole pass?
Wait, you've had a hall pass?
No.
That's
never
what,
had a
that's
hall
what you
pass.
just said. That's what you just said. That's
Why you trying to
what you just said.
Why
That's-
you trying to
that's-
cancel me? I'm single.
Yeah, but it's
All
still.
of, when David was in relationships, his whole passes were all realistic.
Your sister, Katie. Hey, Lebs, you're back, man. I
Oh
love it.
man, thanks.
Only now.
I even went down and I finally met you at your level, Dave.
Oh gosh.
So vibe check on hall pass.
Yes, that's what I asked.
I like to. I want to be like sick me, like, yeah, hall pass, but I would die if my partner was like, let's do hall pass. I'd be like, you want me to pull on demand? I can't.
It's not on demand. It's just like if you ever get the chance, you can do it, no regret.
No, I wouldn't be able to. I'd be too scared.
Is it?
What,
do-
but they
is the
might
point
lie.
of a whole pass to go realistic? Was it like
No,
the
then it's just cheating. But
Yeah, but
clever.
what's the point then? Because then it's like having that celebrity list.
Yeah, that's the point. Because it's like one of those things where in your lifetime, it's like, damn, I really wanted to babs this celebrity for my entire childhood and now adulthood, early adulthood. And then it's like, one day I get the chance and I can't because I'm married.
Because I've made a lifetime commitment. What?
What?
Give me that piece of paper
It's
that
like
says your
imagine the
name on
vows,
there.
Yeah, like the vows. It's just like forever until Dua Lipa comes out. Then
Then
it's done.
And then I'm a doer. On the leap
There
year.
it is. He's back. He's back to the shit humor.
then I
Jesus.
do.
One kiss is all it takes.
Okay, what's your whole pass then?
I don't have a girlfriend, so it's like I don't need one. I can just do
Oh,
whatever I want.
Mr.
Have you ever?
Libs is like everyone's on my whole pass.
And I've got chlamydia.
It's one person. It's not like you have multiple whole
Oh.
passes.
Kisses all it takes.
Have you ever had a whole pass? Have you ever had that discussion, or do you guys not?
No, so we've done the celebrity thing. Like,
Yeah, that's
but
how
it's
it
just a
works.
joke, right? Okay, I'll tell you who's mine.
I love how he's like, it's a joke, and then one day he's like, Babe, I thought you would.
Yeah, I would be that guy. Mine top
Bottom.
is Pop coming up the stairs to tell us who it
No,
is.
she's not. She's listening.
It's Alex.
Oh, the
Dadari.
Baywatch.
Alex the. What a waste, man.
What do you mean?
That is
She's
such a fucking
beautiful,
waste of a
bro.
whole pause.
What do you mean?
You want to lumps beautiful people?
Yes. Wait.
Boring.
I feel like who's the guy from Zombieland?
The guy.
Jesse.
Not Jesse Eisenberg.
Tallahassee.
The bald guy.
Woody Harrelson.
Woody
I
Harrelson.
was gonna say like a Woody Harrelson or something. He's saying you lumps beautiful people. Not like
You saying Woody Harrelson isn't a beautiful people?
I feel he's a bit rough around the edges.
Yeah,
Listen, guys. Try to talk like him.
No.
Stop what you're doing. Talk like Woody Harrelson.
He said whatever your thought process was, please delete it and talk like Woody Harrelson.
guys. Do your best Woody Harrelson impression.
Please send us a message right now. If you can talk like Woody Harrelson, I want to hear it.
Woody
'Cause it's
Harrelson
impossible.
Could you imagine that's how we get a DM from him? And then we reply, oh my god, it would be so amazing to have you on the podcast. And then he just airs us and he's like, but why would you send the voice note?
Woody.
Woody. Talk like Woody from Toy Story. Oh, Buzz! What's the deal with us being toys?
I think you must have got the Wish version where it was Jerry Seinfeld.
Buzz!
What's the deal with cab drivers, Buzz? I mean, I've just been talking to them and they've been driving me places.
Adios, Woody.
He's not actually that southern. He's very much Tom Hanks.
I don't know the Toy Story theme song.
Dude.
That's just the Adams Family.
It's like, that's not Toy Story.
It's either I go into
Something
Adams
else.
Family or I go into that end song from Avengers. That. I'm not gonna fucking do it. They didn't come here to hear me
No,
sing.
we'll get copyrighted. You're so good.
Thank you. That's what my whole pass is. You, David. You always got.
Oh, shit.
Goodness, ew. It's your whole pass is insects. But you rate it's a realistic thing, like it's actually achievable. Like you could.
The thing is, I'm scared because we're gonna become so successful that it's gonna be very much in reach. And
So then just say
Dole's gonna be there at
Yeah.
some event, and then what's her name?
Alessio Didumra.
that lady,
She'll be there.
she'll be there, and it'll be like, and then he's gonna be like, "Fuck, I'm gonna have to consider this now as a genuine thing," and then I'm gonna be like, "No, you
Woody
can't do it."
Harrelson's right behind
Yeah. And Tom Hanks dressed as Woody is right behind him.
I think we all get involved, lads.
Wait, I want to know who yours is, because if you're not
Okay,
going
I
for
won't
pretty,
say like my number. I haven't thought this out. I know who my number one is and I'll never say it.
I won't. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because I for some reason, I just have this thing in my head that like if I say it, then it can't happen.
Chloe Grace Moretz.
No, oh god. I feel like you have no depth if Chloe Grace Moretz is your whole bug.
is that
Kick ass.
no? But is that yours?
No.
Oh. Who's yours? Joan. Who is your did you have any like celebrity crushes when you were growing up? Like you're like, god damn, like that one. Like do you ever remember like your first celebrity crush, like proper?
I feel like Jessica Alba was once there.
Oh, yeah,
Mila
she-
Kunis was once there.
Really? I
Yeah.
never had that.
I feel like you and I had the same fucking drama, man.
Straight white man.
I'm white?
Holy shit! I need to make some calls.
I've not been benefited.
Oh god. I thought the straight part would have shocked you more.
I'm straight. Woody Harrelson, get off me.
Oh goodness. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Those two.
I can't sing now. You have to give me some time.
Oh, face.
Sorry about that.
All good.
Yeah, you
I love that you wear the headset now all the time.
Headset Bill.
Yeah, I'm gonna think about it and I'll come back to you mid podcast. I'll tell you.
Solid. Love it.
Wait, what's yours though?
Yeah, you're second.
My first ever like proper. The one that I clocked the most was Selena Gomez.
Oh,
Them
okay.
times, bro. Oh,
That's
this is
a
a
good
early
time.
place.
And
She
then you're
was
looking
young,
at
eh?
her
So
dad
you.
like he can make a sandwich.
Jerry.
You said
Oh
it
yeah,
like
because he owned a sandwich shop.
Jerry, like Jerry. Come on, man. Seinfeld. Oh,
Buzz.
It sounds like you're trying to be Christopher Walken as well.
No.
Buzz,
Hey,
you're
Buzz,
talking
it's
to me
me,
all
what
wrong.
day?
What's the
Take
next
it
vibe
off.
check?
My next vibe check, we kind of got into it a little bit at the start, but it was fucking, what do you call it? Oh, award shows.
yeah.
Yes.
Do you think that they actually, or just vibe check on award shows in general?
Shit vibes.
Should vibes. Yeah.
A wise person. I don't like that Dylan and I like this because I just make direct eye contact with him constantly.
Isn't that what a conversation is?
No, I feel like it's a bit hectic.
Okay.
Dave, I really think that you know, my vibe on this. Whoa, he looked at me. That's a conversation, Dave. Welcome to life.
Hi there, I'm really excited.
Oh god, it's a mess.
Dylan, no, I feel like award shows are just like fucking ego trips for the elite.
Okay. Like just
Yeah, no,
Oh, so-
I think it's weird, like, because as well for me, the Oscars, I relate to the Oscars more because no, like, person I thought is like, oh damn, that's a very good movie has ever won that kind of thing. Like, it's a whole joke of Leo DiCaprio winning the. Only thing I'll say about the Grammys though is Black Coffee winning the.
album
I
with
don't
the
know.
dance
I
album.
don't
of
even
the
know what
year.
else.
I was trying to help you, but you decided to paint yourself out. You're like, I know he has.
I saw he won the award. I saw him like
so
this.
proud of Black Coffee. Yeah, that was actually fucking amazing, dude.
Represent.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, that is cool. On like an international scale.
You just.
No, yeah, you're saying on an international scale.
What? I think you
We touched fingers and then he fucking started.
we touched fingers and he
No, can we just carry on?
He didn't even have to
Scale.
pull it.
long.
Being recognized,
Yes.
amazing. It's so amazing for music, South African music.
Yeah, that is cool.
proud of him.
I find it interesting what you said though, like ego boost. But then, do you think that it wouldn't be as big as it is if they didn't televise it?
And even here, so
Ooh.
that's what I'm saying. So like, if we have like an award show in our work or like our industry or something for like best performing salesman or best performing brand or something like that, it's like what do you? Is that an ego trip for people to attend?
I mean, yeah. Like if I think of like the lurries, like that Pav's been to with her company and stuff, that's huge, bro. Like to get your name behind something that's achieved that.
But yeah,
I mean, in your work career
I-
is huge.
I don't think it's like I wouldn't say ego trip then, because for me the reason why I don't class it as an ego trip is because it's like these people work really hard to be acknowledged by like the academy and by these. You've been drinking too much.
I was just looking at. You and Dor were talking, and the both sounds came up, and I was like, "Oh, it'd be cool. I wonder which one's mine." So I went to look.
You're ADD, bro.
When did this happen? When did this change occur, Dave? When did you become it?
I don't want to see the computer. I don't know. For me, I feel like work is better with those awards because it pushes you to do it.
That is their work, though.
That's the thing. I don't think people more like actors are more motivated to be in the Oscars. I think it's literally just like a prize at the end of it all.
No.
Like I feel
bro.
like if you think about it, someone's not gonna go there and push harder to be in the Oscars.
No, they would, bro.
Really?
Bro, do you genuinely not think that that's a thing?
if I was an actor, I wouldn't give a damn about the Oscars.
No,
Yeah,
you
that's
would.
why you'd be
you
on
would.
sitcoms and shit.
Yeah.
I'd be B-list.
Yeah,
Like
fuck.
think of the stink that like Adam Sandler's put up with comedy, like not getting an Oscars and stuff for comedic.
Do you think
Roles.
that that's a big thing? Like, you not getting an Oscar determines like what type of work you get.
100%.
100%. Yeah.
Really?
of
But
course.
even like how much you charge as well, it goes up when you
Yeah.
get like awards like that.
Oscar, dude, because then think about all the marketing material. Oscar winning like cast.
Yeah,
Oscar
because they,
winning-
they
like-
always mention it like
Yeah,
Oscar
they always
award
do.
nominated,
Yeah.
5-time Grammy nominee. Like they're trying to be like this person's certy. Come watch the movie.
Yeah.
Look at how star-studded this cast is. We got Mike Myers in a cat suit. Come through.
So okay, so this is interesting. So in an acting world, that's quite interesting. But on Grammys, where you get like a platinum label, you hang it in your house.
But I don't feel like that's it. One, like your price gets to go up. Two, I feel like you get like backing to work on like more cool shit. So like if you win a Grammy for like a soundtrack, you know what I mean?
So it's exposure then.
Yeah, it's like more exposure for you. It's also like, fuck, I won a Grammy. Like I feel like the Grammys are still a very, I don't know, like tangible thing. Like just because you see a lot of people like say, oh no, fuck award shows, this and that, it doesn't make it the entire institution fall down. Because people still attend in the masses, people still watch, people still like have their opinions about this and that. Like it's a big thing. Just because we don't know when it happens, I feel like doesn't diminish that like you could be working your fuck off to get a Grammy.
Yeah. So I think you know what I think is then like an award show has significance if the awards are based on data that is like tangible, calculatable data.
No.
Yeah.
Not a fuck.
Why? Like if someone's got
because
the most
music-
Spotify
'cause I don't
listeners,
feel
they
like-
should be the winner.
Of what, like artist of the year?
Well, whatever the award is, I'm just saying like it should be tangible data. It shouldn't be like we think you've won.
So
the
you're saying,
committee thinks you've
from
won.
this date to this date, your streams
Yes.
should be
Yeah.
fuck traditional media and fuck like videos and performances and tours and things like that.
No, but that
How
all
much-
has numbers.
So you're saying whoever wrote Baby Shark should have gotten Song of the Year?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you're clapped.
Why?
I've clocked.
That means that a lot of people liked it.
That means a lot of kids played it over and over
Yeah,
again.
so get your kids Grammy Award. Kids targeted music.
Kids Choice Awards for music.
Do you think?
Kids Choice's Grammy thing. Yes.
Do you think like?
No, but
But the
seriously.
kids aren't even choosing, so it's just the kids' Grammys. It's not Kids' Choice. It's your daughter's choosing.
Well, exactly. No, but this
That's
is my
class.
point. This is my point. It should be, even if it's, okay, so what is it based on right now? That's probably a good place to start.
The decision of the board of the Grammys.
That's what I think is bullshit. If it's like,
But we don't know. We don't know how that decision-making process takes place.
oh, well, let me research.
I feel like it's nepotism, high key.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
But
Like
I
the
know that-
Leonardo thing. Make a movie with Leonardo as the main actor, just himself, so no one else can take the Oscar from it. And then put it in the running at the exact right time that it needs to be for when the Oscars are going to be so he can win. You know what I mean? Like,
But that's why certain artists don't drop their albums on a certain time so they can get like a #1 album. So like how Drake was waiting for Kanye to drop, so
I
that
hear
he
you.
didn't have to fight Kanye in the same week.
so that would screw the numbers anyways. Because then it's actually not a true representation of
The
what.
nigga still got a #1, dude. Regardless.
I mean,
And it's also a #1 for that week as well. So it's not necessarily like #1 overall. That's what the Grammys are for. Do you want to know what won album of the year? It was Sour by Olivia Rodrigo. Have you heard it?
No.
Well, that album won. And I feel like I don't know if it was the most streamed album of the year. I know that Driver's License was one of the most streamed songs of the year.
I don't even know that
Or
song.
was that even 2020? Yo, dude, my head is clapped. Was that the same year?
Time's flown, bro.
Yeah, fucked. But what I'm saying, my point is, if you based it on that alone, I feel like certain genres would obviously have an advantage. Like pop would be above everything else. Like pop albums would just be winning everything. Even dance albums, I think, but they don't even do numbers like pop albums, bro. Because then you'd never see like a rap album. It never does, but you'd never see it win album
Yeah.
of the year.
Unless it had its own category.
It does, but it's like, then you're just limiting it to that category. You're just saying, okay, you're the best of this genre,
Oh,
but
but
the
you
best
can't
of
be the
everything,
best.
you can't do that. 'cause
Yeah, so then how do you base
you
it
haven't-
on?
You let people sit in a room and then they decide based on nepotism.
When sound winners are presented with a Grammy award. Those who do not win receive a okay. That
I think it's just explaining.
Dave pointed like it was the right information.
Do you think that the Grammys and Oscars are just money making things for like it's like keeping money inside the
the sphere of wealth.
yeah, because it's like relatively it's a weird thing. It's like the Grammys are voted by I'm assuming by musicians as well, people with music backgrounds.
Yes.
And it's like, do you think it's just this weird amalgamation of, oh, we decide like this? It's like this weird, like, we decide this, and then therefore that you can charge more for it. Because relatively, like you were saying now, the Grammys don't give a fair assessment of what is actually the best album. It's just on, we're trying to figure that out. But it's like, by that logic, someone can just start charging more, get more money for it. And it sounds weird.
So everyone's just helping each other.
Yeah, like this weird. Yeah, it just sounds like a weird thing that people just get more money out of, and the Oscars as well.
So this is sorry. So it does say. So I've got two things to say here. So in both voting rounds, Academy members. So this is for Grammys. Academy members are required to vote solely based upon quality, without consideration for sales, chart performance, personal friendships, regional preferences, or company loyalty. So I assume there's, for every award, there's probably a list, and then they have to vote.
Honestly, so hard.
And
And
now I
honestly, it must be very
understand.
hard.
Nominees are.
Yeah. Oh, so how do they get nominated? Is that what you're saying?
No, I've not asked. What you were trying to figure out how do people win, and that's how it is. Like
So
it's
they
a
vote.
vote by the members of the board
Yes.
or academy or whatever.
But what I've just clocked now is, remember with the whole Will Smith thing, he resigned from the Academy. Now it kind of makes sense because it's what David's saying. They all voting for each other. So like all the actors are actually in on the vote if they're part of the Academy. So if the musicians are part of the Academy, it seems like the same thing. Then they're all voting for each other and who wins. I love how we're trying to figure this out. There's probably like a clear
Very
answer
easy
somewhere.
answer. And also, it's like the thing is,
No,
if we
'cause
just did a
I
bit more
always-
research beforehand, we
I
would
would, no,
easily
I always,
answer this
because I
question.
always thought I knew exactly what it was, but then Dylan asks you questions and you completely doubt yourself. Because now he's making it sound like the actors themselves have a say, and I'm like, I
think-
don't feel
I
like
think
that's true.
It's like when you
I
guys
feel like
became
the
counsel-
Academy
when
is
you guys
made up-
became counselors. You guys had the counselors vote for who they wanted to be on the top, and then plus the teachers. I think it's like that.
But we voted as well, so everyone
Yeah.
gets a fucking vote.
Everyone gets a vote.
But the Academy, who is the Academy?
All white
to me,
people.
yeah, because to me that's what it always was. It was like whoever was at the top was like.
Only Recording Academy voting members are eligible to vote for the Grammy Awards. This means that Grammy winners are determined by the artists, musicians, songwriters, and producers' peers.
It's all just a fucking scheme, kids. It's literally everyone just trying to make themselves more money. Because then they just take turns on who actually wins. I'm sure.
Legit,
Just a
they
fucking
probably
lie.
I'm agreeing with you 100% because I can imagine like fucking Dr. Dre, Eminem, 50 Cent. They
They'll
all got
just
into
take
a
a quick
room
break,
back in the
yeah.
day and they were like, Eminem's winning this one.
Yeah, it's like,
They're
let's
like,
take a break.
okay, sick.
I mean,
it's exactly what we did.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you guys voted for counselors. It was like, I do not like that kid.
I never voted.
We
for
got, but that's so true. We got 20 people on a group on WhatsApp and was like, guys, we all voting for each other.
Did you stick to that? Just a sidebar. Did you stick to that?
I did, yeah. No, okay, maybe there was like one person I took out because
You
there
put
was like a
someone
few
else
other people that we wanted.
Yeah, some randos as well were
Yeah.
in that group that you're like,
Yeah.
you did not see.
Sorry.
You
Sorry,
know,
guys.
You know how awkward that was when people would come up to me and tell me that they voted for me, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know you were on the thing as well.
Did you want to be a
What
cunt?
a asshole.
Wait, did you guys have a counselor? Like,
A pregame. Dude, that's obviously how it happened.
I didn't get involved.
Yeah, but
didn't
it's because you
apply.
didn't want to be one.
Know.
So it's like,
I was
sorry, Drake, did you want the album best?
I
Sorry.
went and I was still vexed that I didn't become a counselor, even when I didn't apply. I was like, I just thought maybe.
That is the self-destruction.
Yeah, that's toxic as fuck,
Yeah,
dude.
that's, yo.
Before we took that hiatus, the weekend before we went out drawing a truth, I did want to speak about that because I feel like it was such an amazing time.
Oh, what? Truth.
Yeah.
Oh yes. So for everyone who doesn't know, which is everyone, we went to Truth, even though we've spoken so much shit about it. We went to Truth. When was it? Like
2 weeks ago.
yeah,
3.
2 weeks ago.
Did we speak shit about it?
Yeah, constantly.
Yeah, I
Like,
think we just say
you
shit
could-
like
you could
dingy
easily-
kakao.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. It still is. Like
See,
it
that's
was
the
a
thing.
jaw.
Yeah. I also
Yeah.
like to, I enjoy myself, but like I think Lebs enjoyed himself a lot more than us.
No.
He always does, bro. He always-
yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there it is.
He always does.
No, but you genuinely, like anywhere we ever go, if there's like a DJ and it's a dance floor, Lebo stays in the front the whole
Constantly,
night.
yeah.
Like unless he needs to pee.
And even
Or
then,
eat.
he just pisses himself.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
Dodgy.
And then he just,
Catheter.
No.
Pursue the bottle on my leg. No, yes, fair.
yeah.
But it doesn't mean I'm having more fun than you guys. I feel like we all had such a great.
Can I gotta tell you what I just pictured? Like this, you see the back of his head, and then he goes,
Yeah, and only you're smiling at me.
"This is fun."
Yeah, you
That's
guys were
not
smiling.
Guys,
not
I'm
shit
having
time.
fun.
yeah. That's what you look like the whole night,
You
bro.
guys are freaks. It was good music though. It was
Yeah,
amazing
it was
So
music.
you had fun. You had more fun than us. At least we go. We took a break.
I was just thinking.
Dawson, he takes a break from putting on a fucking facade.
he said I'm having fun, but not enough to keep me
Yeah,
there.
I'm having fun until Lebs doesn't stops looking at me. Then I'm not.
Yeah. And we all just stop smiling and wait for it again.
I was fucked.
I thought it was Joel's. I enjoyed it. It was definitely good music.
proper.
I like techno a lot, but I understand back to what I used to say about like you need to kind of be on drugs as well for it. I feel because it's a lot.
But it wasn't-
It's a lot about the same. Like
It didn't
it's
really
different,
feel
but
like techno for some reason. It felt more tech house.
tech house, techno, tech yes.
Tech yes.
Tech yes. Like I feel
Did
like
you
it's.
plan
it's-
that?
I don't plan anything in my life.
He does. He does it so
Sarah, I'm sorry.
Take me back, please.
No, like I feel like regardless if it was techno or tech house, it still had like you knew exactly. I'm pointing to you because Lebs is unfortunately he's got a bias now, so I'm coming to you as the mediator. But it's like it just felt like there was you knew exactly how that break was gonna go every single time, and then you know with music, unfortunately, it's life. But it was like
What do you want?
same, and it was like yeah. So for me, it's like
Do you want the BPM to change?
for 4 hours, I was drooling, but then hour 6, it was like,
I never clocked it like that.
you know what, like for me there is differences. Like I feel like the build up what makes it. Like even though the break might be a bit of the same, it's that build up that gets you so fucking hyped for that.
me now introspecting it, I'm actually like putting myself in a hole because I'm like, why do we even go to these festivals and just sit there and stand there and
No
just
man, no,
me-
don't do that.
You're,
We
you're
had
going
fun.
too deep. You're
yeah,
going too
I'm
deep.
way deep. So
Come
take
on,
me
come
out.
on,
Come on, you had a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's
Like-
just, the that place. I think it's just the place as well. Like I enjoyed that, but
What
They
about
don't-
the place makes
they
you?
didn't take card. The bartenders were cock.
They didn't have a lot of bartenders. I think that was
And
the
even
problem.
then, like the one thing I hate about Truth is that it always seems like they're angry that you're there. That's the thing that vexes me beyond belief. It's like you get there, 100%. At least the bouncers are actually searching you. Like that's a good thing. But then you get there and everyone's just pissed that you're there. You go there, you order a drink, and they look at you like this fucking guy has the nerve to pay money for a drink, and then you go there, and then like they throw it at you, and then they.
They dash the drink in my
Yeah,
face.
I'm like, can I? Like, I was like, can I get double gin tonic and then dragon? Or yeah, because I didn't have Red Bull, and then it's like, can I get a Red Bull? And it's like we only have Dragon Energy. I'm like, can I get a Dragon Energy then? Okay, it's like it's extra then for the Dragon Energy. I'm like, okay, fine. And then she's like, sorry. I was like, what the fuck?
I feel like you were drunk. Like, it wasn't. I don't feel like it was that hectic.
She's probably so nice.
No.
I was standing with this nigga for like 20 minutes trying to get him a fucking hot dog that he told me
Oh,
when
yeah.
I arrived. He
Oh,
had
don't
ordered
even
it.
talk to me about that hot dog. This lady, I don't know what type of salesperson she is. I was like, can I get a burger sauce? She's like, I've got 3 left. So I'm like, I asked for 1. That's great.
That's nice. I asked for 1.
I've got 20 years of good life in me, and then I'm downhill anyway. So then I go there, and she's like, it'll take 10 minutes. I'm like, sick. So I go and I talk to everyone, and then I look, and there's a big crowd forming around this hot dog station. And I'm like, she better not auction off my hot dog. So I get there, I'm like, hey, and she's like, I've only got Vienna's now. I'm like, what about my hot dog? And then she was like, oh, it's you. I didn't recognize you. Yes, there it is. But
Oh, so you got it in the end. Okay.
Yeah, but after
he got
fighting-
the last one.
Yeah.
Like, he was standing next to this chick that was like, no, I'm getting one. And he was like, listen, buddy, I was here before. I don't think you're
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, God.
And then even after she was like, it looks so good. I was like, well, shame you're not getting one.
Not too bad. They have none left, eh?
I don't know if you heard her. She has Viennas.
Yeah.
She has Viennas. Oh, those jokes. David, listen, I didn't know you held so much rage towards that night, bro. I was
Yeah,
like, let me
shit.
bring it up because it was just a fun time and like good time to talk about. But you were going through the most stuff.
No, what I do is like when I get sober, and that was my problem as well because I didn't want to deal with those bartenders. But I got sober towards the end of it. I was just like, oh, these people are cock. This break cock.
I was like, for me, it's because you missed the part of it that rejuvenated the whole night, and that's when Dog got behind stage and was busy there with the DJs jolling. Like, for me, that was like this turning point of my night from, oh, this is a good night to, wait, this is fucking lit. Wait, what's
Yeah.
going on?
That was sick, man.
I was
That
so
dope.
angry at you because I was just like, what the fuck? Because you left me in the crowd. All of you were going outside. So I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'll meet you afterwards, yeah? Then because Dylan told me, he came back to tell me, like, no, I'll meet you afterwards. Everyone disappears, so I'm just grouping by myself. And then I don't know where I was looking, but when I look back, Dylan's just there behind the DJ, busy talking. And I'm like, what the fuck?
That actually must have been jarring as fuck. Eh?
No, because I was just like, you're that guy now. Like, you look like you
Yeah.
fit in. Like, I was like, I've seen this cunt like 1,000,000 times before. Oh, those fucking
Those
jokes,
jokes. Can I remind you about something else about that night?
man.
That guy who just wanted every
Oh,
single
wow.
girl
Man,
in
guys,
his
it was
Men
such
mind.
a
need to
great
do
night in my
better.
memory.
I completely forgot about that guy. I'm glad you brought that up. Men need to do
Because I got something
better.
to say.
Yeah, no, just shooting this. So this guy was.
On
I admire his anyone can get it attitude. like there's like I'll talk to a pole if they will talk back.
It's all about volume
Yeah,
in his mind.
but everyone
Just-
like he came up to me and then he was talking to Pav and Dill as well. But he was like, "Hey, is that your girlfriend?" And I was just like, "No." He's like, "Oh well, you should try." I'm like, "It's my best friend's girlfriend." And he's like, "And you single?" And I was like, I was like, what?
I forgot
I
about
was like,
that.
like, he caught me so off guard because I thought it was like, oh, I'm like here trying to make sure that like Pav doesn't have like this guy like going on to him kind of thing. And then I was like, wait, what about me now? Are you like,
Pop.
yeah. And then that was with everyone. Like he was talking to everyone like that. He'd be just like switching and
Yeah.
Yeah.
ah,
That was, yeah, he was jarring as fuck, man. He
I just
literally-
think he was cooked off his head as
so
well.
so it was bad because the fucker came to us and asked us the same thing to our faces more, like that's not an exaggeration, more than like at least 5 or 6 times.
I think it was close to 10. Like at least me 7 times.
Really? Eh?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, bro. And he asked the same question: is she single? Are you single? Do you think I can get in there? Oh, and then when he tapped you on the shoulder and he was like, and And you guys are like, what? And he's like, no, I just like, look at them. Like, look, hot. And then
Look at them hot.
you guys are like,
He
what the
looked
fuck, dude? Like,
14
fuck
as
off.
well.
Yeah, dude.
That's the quality of convo, dude. Look at them, hot.
And then he was like, dude, move aside so I can go in. Let me get some.
Yeah.
Like, move. And you were like, dude, fuck off. Like, what the fuck? And then he's like, and then after you say, no, dude, like, go away. I'm not doing that. And then he looks at you and he goes, where's the pussy in this place? I was just like, oh,
Alright, man.
Alright, man, dude. It makes you not want to talk to people.
I didn't talk to anyone that entire night. Which
Dude,
I was
yeah.
happy about.
No, I feel you.
At
Because
least
even
you
me,
just-
like, there was this one person that, like, I kept on, like, making eye contact with, but not on a creepy thing. Like, I only noticed because I was like, oh, wait, why do you keep staring at me? But then I was never like, let me go talk to them. Because niggas like that get me in my head. And I'm like, you don't want me to talk to you. And it's like that look that's like, it's like you're staring at, like, I'm here and I can feel you. Why are you looking backwards? The stage is there. Why you look? And I was like, I can't talk to you because I don't want to be like him. Anyway, bye. But yeah, facts, dude. I feel like it's just, I don't know.
And then that encapsulated with that fucking smoke machine. Learn to put your smoke machine in a good place.
Yeah, that
Bro,
thing
like,
was
it's-
heavy,
Why would
dude.
you
doesn't
put
take
it
a lot
eye
to just do
level?
this, eh?
It was eye level.
Dude, it kept shooting, bro, into our face every single time.
So stupid, man.
At such random times, dude. You're having such a great night.
And it's like out of surprise, eh? I just kept watching the people in front of their faces, and then it's just like, yo, this is a like yes.
And I think I clocked that the guy, so the stage is here to the right of the
Oh,
stage,
yeah.
was the controller.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I went and someone, like a couple was making out and they got doused. And then I looked right and this guy was just smiling with his hands on the keyboard.
That's fucking joke.
What a
But
dick.
to me, it's so bad because you see that happen and then they stay exactly where they were.
And people
But it's like,
enjoy it.
surely
It's
you
like a
wouldn't
rite
move.
of passage.
No, thank you. I
Fuck
wouldn't.
that place. Anyway,
Love it, though.
I'm glad you had a good time. Yeah.
10 out of 10 would go back. Was that the last time you went out? Have you been out since? You guys.
Yeah.
Yo, Lips really disappears and niggas go on a hiatus from the streets, huh?
Obviously, we had to take a hiatus because I wasn't sure what you.
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah, that's the reason.
That's the reason.
I would have been joining.
What the fuck? Stop it! It's in my ears. I was just like, the fuck?
Stop it! It's noise. David, David, please, I can feel it.
So we're getting a truth on Thursday.
I will fucking.
I could go.
Bring clothes.
To go out. Dead
Yeah.
ass. Is it dead ass? I swear you would. It was bad. Pop.
Bobbing, get up here.
Pop, please. Don't make us go to truth.
What are you doing, guys? So
Okay, she didn't say that last time.
I was still recording the podcast. Though. So Barb's literally organized this secret thing that's happening on
Bro.
Thursday. I'm just filling the guest, and apparently now it could be something like truth, which I'm scared about.
I don't know, but the fact that you said yes, bring clothes makes me feel like we're going to truth.
You said bring clothes.
Yeah, because I want to go to truth.
Do you even know what
I'm
event
not
is
com-
it?
I'm not
Is
coming.
No
it an
idea.
event? You have no idea. You don't know what entrance is. You're invincible, hey?
You're lost.
I just really enjoyed myself. I really enjoyed myself with truth, but I think it's also because it was just on the spur of a moment. Like, let's just go out.
Yeah, you weren't
and I
even
think it
meant
was
to come.
Yeah, exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's what peer pressure is.
No, that's what. Do it for the bar.
Oh, shit, you did it for the vibes. You really
Nah,
did.
legit, eh?
Nah, I'm proud of you.
It was good.
I'm glad you came, bro. Literally, I don't think we would have had half as fun if you guys went there as well.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Hundreds.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I probably would have had the same. No, I'm joking. Sorry, it was there.
Please don't make me go truth, bro. I got.
Yeah, please. Actually, like, I'll do anything.
Just-
Oh.
It's fine. Say no. Just bring clothes.
I just want to know, like, why? Why?
You're giving him anxiety, dude.
Yeah.
I won't lie to you though. I've seldomly had a night of truth that I didn't fucking love. So Yeah.
Just have in the mindset of like, fine, I don't want to go. Just bring clothes, and then even if we don't go, it means nothing, but it's there.
And if we do go,
Then you've got clothes, buddy.
Clothes isn't the problem.
What's the problem?
Going.
Okay, well, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You're not going. Just have clothes in your car. It's archaic.
I'm gonna tell you to get in my car. Get in my car. I don't ask questions.
Yeah.
Make sure you have your clothes when you do it.
Just bring clothes. That's all I'm asking.
I
It has
love you guys
nothing
to
to do with
bits. I
truth.
will not hesitate to leave your houses, by the way.
That's fine.
Just bring clothes.
Just bring clothes.
Are you guys gonna like sex us or something? Is this actually
I
what
have
it's
no
like?
idea what's happening. I hope you guys know this. It's literally Bob. I'm as
It's like you
clueless
guys are
as you
gonna
guys.
put us into like some weird like, sex rooms, Libs.
What do you say?
You know them, right?
Yeah, we don't king shame.
No, you know them.
Base.
Libs knows.
Put this there.
Why?
Because when you turn your head, it goes off.
Ah, is it one of those things? I'm like,
Yeah, there.
Why did they feed you wine? Is my question.
I didn't know it was Coke.
Kane,
It's even worse. It's drugs.
wine and rain. There's something going on in your stomach that I don't. That's a party I don't want to
You
be
should see what's
involved
happening
in.
most of the time, buddy.
You even stained your mouth as well.
This is my teeth as well.
They weren't like that before. They weren't like that before the wine. It's fine. You love drink. It's good. YouTuber gonna demonetize us now.
It's because you brought it up.
Okay.
Yeah, dickhead.
Yeah, so good.
Still any vibe checks for us?
Ooh, I've got one.
Who's your celebrity crush?
Oh yeah.
I was told.
I was still busy.
What do you mean you're still busy?
I'm still thinking.
You haven't thought for 1 second. Just tell us.
It's probably some shit like Lola Bunny, dude, or like
Who's that?
the reindeer from the Goofy series.
Right, what's it?
Shigo from Kim Possible.
Nah, she goes too safe, dude. Because she was mine.
Okay, Ron.
She was mine. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Ron Weasley.
The mole rat.
Ron Weasley. I was trying to
The
fuck
mole rat.
I was trying to fuck Rupert the whole time.
No, I'm saying Ron from Kim Possible.
Yeah, Rufus.
Yeah, Rufus.
Yeah.
I'm fucking Rufus.
Right
That's
now.
on the internet forever now.
Shit.
I even
I
wanna-
mean Selena Gomez.
Did you ever have any cartoon crushes?
I think Shigo was in Kim Possible was mine.
Shigo was bad though. Like that wasn't for kids, dude. That was for like teenagers. That's why they put it in.
Did you really find Shigo like
She was bad,
attractive?
Look at Liv's type, pale and dark hair. It's
Oh.
literally
dude.
that.
It's not my type.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've actually clocked now. My type has changed. It's horrible.
To what?
I don't-
Blonde and
I won't pay myself out. Every girl's my
Blonde and
type. I
bunda.
like personality. Anyway, moving on.
Everyone's on my whole pass list.
Not blonde. This is blonde people.
Blonde
I
and
just
pale.
can't get over what a colossal waste Alexandra Daddario is. as
It's
a
not a
whole
waste. She's beautiful. She's got everything a woman would want. And a man. Please make me stop.
What's your vibe check? Oh, you don't have one.
Nope.
There's no sound coming there.
What else happens in this show?
Let's talk about music, baby. Hey guys, we're stopping Vaabs podcast.
Yo, is this it? Have we hit the wall?
We officially have run out of vibe check.
Hey Dylan, has being the producer of a podcast helped you give up? I'm sorry, I'm going back to the guest questions. Oh god.
Like, we're making this awkward. Like we can't talk to each other.
I just can't believe we hit a wall this soon.
What do you mean? What time is it?
Oh no, buddy, I meant like episode wise.
No, man, 25 is a good time. It's a quarter of a century. If we film one every year.
Hey guys, I've written down some poetry.
Wait, what do you think I'm
I
saying?
have some
That's
poetry
rude,
on my
man.
phone that I can
You're like that. Your
read.
joke's not funny. Like you're just trying. It's just all fucked up.
Let me just look. Got some poetry.
I don't like you.
It's just a bunch of timestamps.
Don't like your face.
This is my
Don't
grocery
like your
list.
haircut.
There's a tier list here for video, but I don't record those. What else?
Are you on Instagram?
No,
Fuck.
I'm not. No, I was looking at. No. Look.
Hey guys! Not every episode has to be an hour. If it's done, it's done. Oh fuck!
Fucking hell.
I'm so sorry. Did I touch it?
Yeah.
Again.
And now it's fine.
No, down.
Oh shit! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to touch it.
Stay there.
Okay, away. Sorry. Anyway,
This is so cool watching this thing.
I'm good to end it if you guys are.
No, wait. There must be one more thing we can talk about.
Why are we forcing it?
No, just...
I don't think we're forcing it. I think we just made ourselves awkward.
No, I'll cut that out.
Yeah, no, I genuinely feel like we have to.
Yeah,
Please, for the
No,
love
I will.
of God.
I will, 100%.
Okay.
I already had that in my mind. You literally went on to Instagram.
I didn't. I was looking at discs. Look at this for this goal, man.
You literally quit the podcast.
Okay, no, but there must be one more thing. Let's talk about that Chris Rock thing.
No.
You know what I want to talk about?
This is what happens when you make us film early, man.
What do you mean? It's not...
We usually get time.
Where's
to
your
kinda-
vibe chicks?
I can think of some.
Yeah, you see? Fuck this guy.
Vibe check on
See.
petrol prices. Great vibe. Don't let's take it. He's killing himself. Please.
How is that Chris Rock thing?
We're going into winter. David's face
Where's the
is
top jaw spots, everybody?
God. Now, you
know-
know,
you know,
I'm
actually,
keeping this
no.
whole thing in now.
No, don't.
Lebs.
Who was your celebrity crush?
I
Yeah,
can
but
guarantee
now.
she was blonde. That's
that,
like I
on
can't
some-
think about it, but I know my type back in the day.
Reese Witherspoon. AJ and Ali.
Was your type back in the day like a typical blonde?
Yeah,
skinny?
no, like solidly like American, like
Yeah.
I feel like that was everyone's. as a
yeah.
kid.
My Instagram throws me
I
those
think it's
tons
because
often.
like the media that they're throwing at us. I mean, think about back then what the type was. It was blonde and
And all the movies, bro.
Yeah.
Every single like
Yeah.
hot chick in a high
Jessica
school movie.
Simpson, Pamela Anderson.
Yeah, bro. Shit, wow, there's a lot.
I actually
I
back you.
can't think of more than that.
No one was being a dickhead.
I just remembered. Elektra.
Carmen.
Carmen
she was a
Electra.
baddie, dude.
That would have been mine, honestly.
Jessica
Whole pass, back in the day.
Garner.
Wait, what?
He said Carmen Electra and you said Jessica Gardner.
Oh, I thought you were saying Elektra, the.
Oh,
no. You know,
like,
I've never seen that movie. Oh, no, never mind. That's Eon Flux.
Oh,
Aeon
that's a
Flux.
good movie.
Yeah, Aeon Flux.
Aeon
Because the
Flux.
one thing I remember from that movie
Sorry.
is when she was running on the grass and the grass turned to spikes.
Yes,
Oh, I
yes,
could
yes,
not
yes.
walk on grass without shoes for long after that, dude.
Yeah,
I was
dude.
like, yo. You know, there's irrational
Oh,
things when you're a
see,
kid.
Charlize Theron.
What was it? Was it Charlie Theron?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was.
Oh,
And
hectic.
and the other chick, Zoe, wasn't it Zoe Kravitz?
How old is Zoe Kravitz that she would have been in that movie?
You had the same. You asked the other day if who's Zoe. Oh yeah, I thought we were watching X-Men First Class, and you were like, "Is that Zoe Kravitz?" And I was like,
Yeah, because she looked
Yo.
old.
Never mind, it was Sophie Okonedo.
racist."
You see Zoe Kravitz?
Why
Pedo.
do you have to do that?
Those
Dickhead.
type.
Did you see?
Wait, what? He whispered racist in my ear, and then you say, "Oh,
type.
those type."
Yes.
Wait, what?
I'm abstaining.
Let's talk about old Marvel movies. Like, I was thinking now about Elektra. Did you guys ever watch Elektra or Electro? No, it was Elektra.
Elektra, yeah, I did terrible. Yeah, but-
Genuinely.
yeah, it was so bad.
Those movies. I'm sorry. Blade. Oh, fuck.
Straight to his ears.
Come on. Do you really not like those movies? Like, honestly.
I saw it was on DSTV and I was there. I was gonna press it and I was like, no, fuck no.
I think they are such good movies, bro. For back in the day as well. Like, they're just so good, man. Anyways.
I don't think so.
Daredevil with
Fair enough.
with Ben Affleck.
I like Daredevil. I actually really like Daredevil.
Daredevil was a solid one though.
I must admit, I think that one got too much hate.
Yeah. Fuck
Did
that.
it get hate?
I feel like I think anything back in the day, like besides Spider-Man, got hate.
Spoiler alert. Why do you think they put Daredevil in the new Spider-Man? Do you think they're building up?
So the big thing was that Disney, they not got the rights, but they took Daredevil off Netflix. I think they're rebooting it again.
They took everything off Netflix. So you rate they're rebooting Luke Cage and Jessica Jones. And
Yeah,
why would they reboot it though? It
Not
was
reboot
fucking
it.
solid.
not reboot it, but add more seasons. So they obviously don't want to put like season 1 to 3 on Netflix and then season 4 on Disney Plus. They want everything on Disney Plus.
So why is he in the movie?
Because he's getting his own movie.
They're
Daredevil.
gonna make Matt Murdock this year now.
Yeah.
He deserves it, but
I was gonna say it sounds like you're not too.
no.
I don't know if anyone else is confirmed to be in MCU. Like from the what's it called? What's their group called? The Defenders. Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know if any
did
of
you
them-
watch that thing?
No.
That thing was
I mean,
horrible.
Jessica Jones
No.
seems
no,
like
no.
Jessica Jones got really
in
good.
isolation. So like Jessica Jones and Luke Cage and Dead, all separate. I love how I was like Iron Fist was there.
Yeah. No. Worst show in the
Yeah,
world.
horrible show, dude. But with fucking those three goated series, so why was Defenders so bummy? Like, why did I hate every second of Defenders?
which one was Defenders?
It's when all four of them came together in that show.
I was thinking about that other one within the mental asylum, and it's like the fake X-Men.
Oh, New Mutants. I love that
Was that
movie.
disgusting?
You guys have shit.
That was the last one on Fox's thing. And imagine that being your last movie with the rights you have.
It's like,
I
guys,
think
we're
it was
trying one
good,
more
man.
time.
I think it was dope. I really do.
Did you rate the
What?
X-Men movie?
Sorry, can you turn your mic down a bit? Just talk and do it again.
Hello?
I think it went up again.
I didn't touch it though.
No, it did,
Okay,
it did
what's
go down.
going on? Is that
Down,
better?
Down.
Now, you know the thing about the sensitive mic
Okay,
is I'm
stop there.
hardly moving it, and that's next time I'll use the
Yeah,
stand just
that's
so
fine.
that
He said, can you turn on your mic? He said, hello.
What did you ask me?
What do you think about the X-Men movies?
Did you actually rate them? Like Last Stand, X2,
Yeah,
First Class,
X2?
them ones?
yes. Not the first one's not good.
The first one.
I don't like the first one.
That makes sense. I'm
that's fair.
allowing that.
From
Yeah,
the
that one
second
I forget
onwards
often.
are pretty good. There's like a few things that irritate me about the movies, but in general, like they are good.
I feel like they're very like good movies if you just want to enjoy it, but if you start being nitpicky, you'll have a shit
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
My
Like, and you can't. Sorry,
No,
you
no.
can't like get every single one of those characters perfect.
Yeah.
And if they did, that would be fucking insanely awesome. Like if Hugh Jackman played every other character.
They should just get the Marvel casting agent, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I feel like I want my Nightcrawler to murder people, not be an awkward ass looking teenager.
dude.
X-Men 3. Sorry, I was just mean X3. Like I was just thinking back to that scene where Jean Grey's in the dam.
That was a sick scene.
Oh, that's
That-
the last stand.
Yeah.
That's the last stand. Right?
Yeah, and it's like they fit such an aesthetic that they just worked back then. I think if you look at them on their own, they're very good movies.
Yeah.
But if you had any form of hope that like there would be like Marvel movies today where they've got any form of connection, or,
Yeah.
or you can watch one after another and make sense, then you'd be very,
Yeah.
It's just
you'd
vibes
have a
back
bad time.
Yeah.
I mean, they still kind of do that, like the Apocalypse versus the Dark Phoenix. Like it's like there's not really much.
Was that meant to be one after another?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were literally building up
It-
Sophie Turner as fucking.
It
Oh,
went
yes,
from like remember First Class was like the
Yeah.
first time we got
First
McAvoy
Class
and
was a
stuff.
good one.
First Class
First
was
Class was
solid. When did we watch
amazing.
First Class? Like 2 weeks ago.
Before, I think it was,
When we woke up after Tree.
it was probably,
Hectic.
It's a good fucking movie.
Yeah.
And then the ones that follow, I feel like actually that whole reboot was
Days of
epic.
Future Past was solid. I think
Yeah.
Apocalypse for me as well, very good. That last movie.
Days of Future Past.
I
didn't
see. I
need to
even
happen.
loved what Rise of the Phoenix or whatever it was, or
Yeah.
the
Dark
Phoenix.
I
Phoenix.
didn't
Dark
enjoy
Phoenix.
that much.
I really loved it, dude.
I didn't
don't know, man.
understand a lot.
I think they just the problem is it's Jean. She's the problem.
You what? Who she is?
Sophie Turner as Jean Grey, or just
No,
the way they
it's just
wrote
like-
Jean Grey?
The way they wrote her, like there's that scene where she's angry at Magneto because he did something, and she destroys a whole
something
helicopter.
minuscule.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck.
Because he gets to a camp, and I think they point a gun at her or something,
Yeah.
and then
trying
she
to remember what her
destroys an
motive
entire
was.
like
Murdered literally
helicopter.
everyone,
Yeah, she
bro.
murdered like 5 people for no reason, and it's like, chill.
But I mean, the concept of the Phoenix is that it is like a virus,
Yeah.
and then it like turns her crazy,
No, she just had night terrors, bro.
and then she becomes like bipolar. But like, I don't know what her motive was in that scene, so I can't comment. But yeah. But let's watch First Class again. Well, you don't have to. But then let's watch From First Class till the end,
I'm down.
and then
And then you know, a movie that doesn't get enough recognition
Please
is
don't
that
piss me off.
second Wolverine movie where he goes to Japan and the guy sucks.
oh, see, I
No one
love that
remembers
one,
that
dude.
thing.
What's
And
it called?
Origins.
No.
No.
I think it's
The
called
Wolverine.
The Wolverine.
No, that's the. Oh no, that's Logan. Yeah, you're right. It's the.
Yeah, and then the guy
Fuck, it's
sucks
awesome.
up adamantium. Come here, Logan. Come here. Sucks up adamantium from him.
Fucking ew.
Yeah,
No.
dude, I love those movies, bro.
I thought that
Really
was
do.
such a good movie. Like that second one was solid.
That'd be dope. I feel like X-Men is one of those franchises that doesn't get a lot of love, and I feel like it's purely because Marvel made very unrealistic expectations for what superhero movies are supposed to be.
I think it'll be so exciting once Marvel gets X-Men back.
You see
though.
what you've done? You just fucking discredited everything I said. And you're like, Limbs, that's cool and all, but like imagine Marvel had X-Men.
Yeah. No, because it's right. Like
Marvel's that kid
they've
in your
got the
class.
budget.
Marvel's that kid in the class that gets 90% and then your parents think that that's the norm. It's like, you should be doing that. It's like, Mom, we didn't have this game plan before I got here. What do you want from me? We're halfway in.
We have no idea what to do.
I've invested all my time in friends and fucking playing soccer in the mornings. I don't know how to study. I'm a visual then.
X-Men was Fox, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic Four was good.
Yar, you really want to get into the pits.
I'm thinking about Fantastic Four 1.
The first one they came out.
Yeah, that one was sick. I enjoyed watching that.
Oh no, I was gonna say that one was average.
Doctor Doom was one of the most solid villains, bro.
Yeah.
They
bro,
don't
I
do
like the
don't do
first one.
Doctor Doom right though, compared to what
He's
he is in the
badass,
comic.
bro.
No, not
Compared to what he is in the
compared to
comics.
what he is in the comics.
Hi, guys,
Silver
when there was
Surfer,
comic
my
book
brother.
nerd day.
That
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, but him in the comics is like overpowered as fuck.
I mean, Silver
Yeah.
Surfer will go slip through your planet's anus
Yeah,
and be like,
exactly.
"Ka-chow."
But Doom's a big fucking deal in the comics as well.
That's what I'm saying. He's like solid. And if you think about what they did in the second Fantastic Four like reboot series, they made him like
Remember?
a poos.
Yeah.
Remember when
Yeah.
they put fucking, who was it? The World Eater Galantis or something like Galactus?
Galactus.
So they put him in the Green
Ew,
Lantern.
They put him in Green Lantern.
Yeah, he was the main antagonist in Green Lantern. He was that fucking cloud of smoke.
Yeah.
And then they were just like, this World Eater was like fucking like,
Wait, am I being dumb? Green Lantern with Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
I don't remember that movie at all.
oh really? Well,
but
you're
but
lucky.
Galactus, wait, Green Lantern's DC, isn't it?
yeah. But I'm saying if we're talking about dwarfing characters, like, yeah, they dwarfed Silver Surfer, but my nigga Galactus really
God fuck.
he needs like a comeback story there.
Even in Eternals,
Uh,
that character. Have you seen Eternals
yeah,
yet?
yeah.
Oh, thank God.
What was the
Who was the main antagonist? The fucking.
oh fucking
those-
Clark Kent, bro?
No, not even those fucking guys. That girl's problem that she's a teenager. That was the villain.
She was like, I can't have sex because I'm like a child.
Yeah.
So young.
I'm so young.
No, but that
I'm in
character,
love with you,
that
Clark
character in
Kent.
Eternals, that what's it called?
Clark Kent.
Mm-mm.
The
main nigga.
things. The
Those
things.
bad things.
Oh, the
The D something.
parasites,
Demons.
dementors.
Guys, I'm not
I
gonna
swear
lie
they're
to you.
para
This
something's polar.
this isn't good good content now. We're literally like, what is the name of it? But anyway, that thing there is such a big character apparently in the comics because I checked him out because I was like, that guy would be hella sick. And they just killed him in 1 second. And
Yeah, that
Angelina
was
Jolie
annoying.
swiped him.
I would have loved to see how strong he could have gotten.
Because yeah,
if he
he
kept,
apparently he's also sucked up other Eternals, and apparently he's
Really?
just fucking hectic.
bro. That would be insane. If
Deviant.
Deviants.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish they had done that, like, and brought him back. Like, at least let him get away type thing.
Also, do you know who voiced him?
No? Oscar Isaac.
You can't look. I can tell you. You know the guy who voiced the clown? Oh, not voiced. You know the clown from It?
Oh yeah,
Skarsgård.
Mm.
Hectic.
he voiced.
He's so talented.
That guy there that you're
The
looking
main
at.
deviant.
To your right.
Oh, the guy that becomes like artificial intelligent vibe. Like he starts to talk. He's the deviant that starts to talk.
His demon starts to talk.
Yes.
The only one who had speaking role.
Yeah.
Everyone else was understanding.
Everyone who went to the studio, there was other deviants were just like.
That's jokes.
Alrighty, y'all. Bill's telling us to land the helicopter.
My favorite thing is the camera's probably on.
Thank you so much for joining us, guys. We hope you've had a good time. We certainly didn't. Certainly. I hate this place. Just kidding. I actually had fun today. This felt very
it was
relaxed.
actually
So I
quite
enjoyed it.
jokes, yeah.
Thank you for checking out. Thank you for being with us during our break. We hope to see you here the exact time next week. As
Next
for
week.
Dill, keep your money under your mattress, because that's where my heart is. And for Lebs, Carolina Panthers suck. And for me, I've been Dave. We hope you guys have a great time. Stay away from school.
Don't eat your vegetables.
Don't eat your vegetables. And
Fuck your teachers.
put your phone out in the club. No one will steal it. This has been great advice from Dave. We'll see you guys next week.
Please,
Catch
no
us
one
on
actually-
Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts,
Disclaimer, don't do that.
Spotify, and if you want to see us live in person, come to Dill's house. But if not, watch YouTube. Debs, any final words for the viewers?
Yo, what's up? Thank you so much for staying through the fucking
Sounds like I
shit
was
show
kidding.
that was David's outro. We do love and appreciate you. Do nothing that he said when he gave you advice, please. As a disclaimer, I don't condone it. So if we're going down Cancelberry Lane, fetch David before you fetch me.
That's where I used to live.
When you said the N-word. Do it for the vibes!
Do it for the ball.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. You suck the ad, man.
Creepers waited.
Anytime I talk, people always say, "Why are you talking, boy?"
Rocks!
Rocks.
I keep on.